And just like that, welcome back to episode 23. Today is going to be a very minimalistic day, because like I said last week, I was meant to clean up all this stuff. So today I'm just going to clean up that stuff, clean up this section, and I'm going to flip the Mini upside down, because if you remember me saying about the subframe, I need to clean up the full, I think it's called the heel board, clean up the full heel board, make sure I don't need a new one, which I probably will. So when I buy the subframe, I can test fit it, because these are the original holes. I'll use the original holes to then measure out where I'm going to put the new panel rear subframe mounting bracket over there, because it doesn't have one in the minute. So that's what I'm going to focus on today. Right, so what I was trying to explain earlier is this. When I replaced the floor, I haven't put the bracket in for the rear sub mount. Somebody told me you can't put the bracket in as it is now. I don't believe that. I reckon you could put it in anyway. So yeah, maybe it's not the right way, but it's going to get put in. So I'm going to clean all this up, the whole panel. Obviously, I mean, look at this. For those that OGs that have been watching since day one, you'll know that Isaac, my mate, smashed this with a hammer. Thanks, Isaac. Yeah, so look, the original subframe bolts are here. So, I'm speaking to a guy at the minute to try and pick up a subframe. I'm also going to order I have to forget the names, the trunnion bushing bolts. So, I can put the subframe on the vehicle as is, with the bolts in, and then I will get the hole alignments for that if it all adds up correctly. So put the subframe on with the bolts in there, mark the holes, put the bracket on, subframe in, right? Just as easy as that. Right, note to self, bring a spare pair of clothes before I go to work. When it's cold and it's been winter, I'm just wearing the same clothes that I work in the garage for when I go to work. I don't sweat, but now I'm sweating big time. I'm gonna have to go home before I start work to get a shower. Anyway, I've just, I think you call it an air hammer, air chisel, the main bit of sealant off of the vehicle, or off of the heel board, should I say. Now I'm just going to pop over it with a wire brush and get it to bare metal, hopefully. It doesn't actually look that bad, so I don't know if I'll be replacing it. However, this section I probably will replace, just like here, because it's fairly rusty, but the rest of it, solid. So the heel board is clean, it's done. Luckily, I was worried that this had corroded so much down here that it would have moved, but it's absolutely solid. Ow, I've got wires sticking out of my garments. Anyway, yeah, it's not moved to my knowledge, because I was contemplating on getting a full one, but I really don't think I need it, it's absolutely solid. So I'll get a repair panel. I'll either make one or buy a repair panel for that one, the passenger side, and then I'll probably go to like here on the driver's side. But all that's left to do now is buy the subframe and buy the hardware for it, fit it, weld them holes in, weld the bracket for the holes in, and then I can start with the driver's side, the floor, the doorstep, the A panel, the scuttle panel, all that. Right then, so it's a bit mismatched today. As you know, I cleaned the toe board last time, and I've done some really bad admin, and this is the state of all my batteries. So, all the batteries are charging, so while I'm going to do that, I'm going to flip the Mini again, like this. Yeah, I'm going to flip the Mini again, and I think I'm going to start cleaning up the engine bay, because this needs to get cut, this needs to get cut, and then I'm going to fit the subframe, or try and fit the subframe. I've still not found a subframe to buy, so if anybody out there's got a Mark III rear subframe that they want to sell me, let me know, because that would be nice. So that's a bit stuck at the minute. I can't really do the toe board or anything else, so I'm going to go back to the front and clean the engine bay. Just crack on, don't we? I've made a decision. The Mini's flipped. This is happening. I want to get the subframe test fit as quick as possible, so I'm cutting off the front bumper. I'm just going to cut it down here. It's going anyway, so I may as well do it now. Cut that off, and then eventually, like I said before, I'll do that shape. I've seen it done before on Instagram. Looks mint, and it'll tidy up the engine bay, ready to put the Honda engine in. So let's get that done. Well, it's off. That's going to be it for today. It is the long weekend though this weekend, so I will be back for some more stuff. Major progress today. Cut the front end off. Yeah, I just fully started cleaning it up. Gonna get all this in here cleaned up. Started in there. Tempted to get some like paint stripper or something. I've seen people paint stuff on and it gets all the shit off. And I did a lot of under here. It looks like I haven't done there, but it's I have. That's just underneath. So I'll paint that with some anti-rust paint. And if you spend a lot of time on it, you can get it to this silver here. So yeah, huge progress today. It's kind of boring stuff to watch, but I'm still going to film the whole process. Yeah, so I'll see you all either Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. Right then, that is going to be it for this week, because as you can see down there, I'm trying to fix an oil leak on my van for the 4th time, and I've got it down to where the dipstick joins the block, the sump. The O-ring in there's knackered, but I can't be bothered ordering that, so it's a bit of JB World. Don't tell anybody. And I need to go home also and service my motorbike, because I'm going to Scotland on the NC500 at the end of this month, so I've got that to do. Pretty busy, but I'll be back. In fact, I'm coming back tomorrow, so I'm going to put tonight's video out and I'll be back tomorrow to start next week's video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I've got like 12 subscribers this week, so that's pretty awesome. If you want to donate to the cause, there's a link in the description, and I've put it on a few times for buy me a coffee. Any little helps. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. While I remember, I fixed the leak actually. While I remember, look, got myself a subframe. So I got some bushings with it and the trunnion pins, stuff like that. So I'll be searching for parts for that, and then I'll get it test fit as soon as I can, and then I can weld that rear toe heel, the subframe mounting plate. I can weld that in. Bye.